I'm feeling some type of way about all these people talking about what folks do in their bedrooms or otherwise in the privacy of their own homes is their business. So it's imperative, they say, to let Michael Sam be Michael Sam, the fringe draft pick of the St. Louis Rams, with a shot at becoming the first openly gay player to make an NFL roster. Yet, the rules got flipped when it was embattled Los Angeles Clippers owner Donald Sterling, in the privacy of wherever he was, when he got undressed, as it were, when he was exposed as a racist by an old side piece called V. Stiviano, and it cost the man his NBA franchise. And let me remind you of the show of solidarity by guys who were Sterling's Clippers when they pulled off their team-issued shooting shirts, left them at half court, and proceeded to warm up wearing shirts inside out so as not to identify with the Clippers, the name associated with Sterling. The Miami Heat later imitated the same thing, essentially saying, "Yo, Clippers, we got you." Okay, then, let's see some of that in the NFL, since the consensus is that the league was weak in suspending Baltimore Ravens running back Ray Rice for 2 games for getting into it with his fiancee in February. Those two got married in March. But the point here is, if the NFL did not do enough to show that such violence will not be tolerated, then where are the calls for NFL players to threaten protests that could cripple the league? That's what the deal was with Donald Sterling and bigotry. So let's see the same consternation with respect to NFL players and their unsanctioned boxing matches. Or are we too in love with football, America's pastime? Are we too in love with it to mess around like that? Because if we were really serious about domestic violence, then why were fans at the Carolina Panthers training camp dangling slips of paper at Greg Hardy so he could autograph them, that guy recently was convicted of assaulting a female. And see, let me show you how we can know that we're not serious about getting to the bottom of these issues and that we're more about convenient grandstanding. You see, because a judge ruled against Sterling's attempt to keep his clutch on the Clippers, there's no need for the other NBA owners to vote him out and draw attention to their true views on matters of race. And nobody's even demanding that they show their hands.